Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'll let me begin by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of this great millstone. Shalom to the elect. So, as you can see, we'll be talking about today, right? And it's about this walk that we on, man. You know, this walk of life, right? Just doing it the right way, right? Simple as that. All right, so we just it's not really much to elaborate on. So we'll just get straight to it. So this is Ephesians 5:15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." So let's just get the meaning of this word circumspectly.
Strong's G 199, akribos. Akribos.
Just akribos, right? So let's see, it means diligently, perfectly, right? Exactly, accurately, diligently, right? So you're gonna walk with a diligence, right? You're gonna be prudent, you know. So off of that, we can just grab this right here, right? Matter of fact, I think we'll save this. We'll save that. But as you can see, all right, it means diligent, perfectly, exactly, accurately, diligently, man. So you gotta do these things. You gotta be diligent. You gotta have a purpose to the way that you walk. You gotta have a purpose to the things that you do, right? So this is Proverbs 15:21. It says, "Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom." So you gonna love this life. You gonna love walking around, you know what I'm saying, doing a bunch of nothing, right? Doing a bunch of vain things that don't matter, right? Pursuant to what's that, Ecclesiastes, right? I can't remember if it's chapter 1 or chapter 2, but he said, "Behold, all these things are vain." Roughly paraphrasing, he opened his eyes and see everything was vain. Nothing mattered, right? Nothing matters but this truth. Nothing matters but doing the will of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, right? It says, "But a man of understanding walketh uprightly," man. So if you have understanding, what are you gonna do? You're gonna walk uprightly. You're gonna walk in that in the right way, right? So from there we'll get to Psalms 111, because what is that understanding, right? What understanding is this talking about? So it's Psalms 111:10. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom," and right here it says, "A good understanding have all they that do His commandments. His praise endure forever," man. So this is that understanding, right? To know the will of the Lord, to know that this is what the Lord wants you to do, right? And I guess we can go ahead and we can get this right quick. Ecclesiastes 12:13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So, this is what we're supposed to do. This is how you have that good understanding, right? All right, and how do you learn these things? Where do you learn them from? The scriptures, man. That's the only place you can get this truth from, the scriptures, right? And through through the prophets, because man, I can't call that one scripture, but there was a man who said, like, how can I know these scriptures except someone teach me, right? How can I get understanding except someone teach me, right? You have to be taught these things. You can't just pick up the scriptures and then try to establish your own righteousness and try to figure out these things on your own, man. No, you got to go through the prophets, right? The apostles of GMS and those affiliated, right? Because these are the ones with the truth. This is how you're gonna learn how to, walk in a way that that may please Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Right? This is Psalms 119. And let's see. I think it's Salakia. I lost it. Salakia. Hold on. Psalms 119 and 104. It says, Psalms 119, 104, it says, through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way. So this is that understanding we're speaking of, right? Through thy precepts, through the scriptures. This is how you get the understanding, right? Must be read what? Precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little, man. This is how you get the understanding, right? So we'll read this Proverbs one more time, right? Proverbs 15:21, it says, folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, but a man of understanding walketh uprightly, man. So if you're a man of understanding, right? If you're a man of the scriptures, if you're a man of the precepts, if you're a man of the Lord, right? You do the commandments to the best of your ability, right? You know the names of the Lord, you call on the names of the Lord, none else, right? Then, you know, these are ways of an understanding man, right? You gotta walk, you know, on that straight and narrow path, right? So this is Matthew 7:13. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, right? So broad is the way that leads to destruction. You know, broad means what? It means big, wide, you know what I'm saying? Long, whatever, right? Long as in width, right? It's easy to get down, right? But that way leads to what? Destruction, right? Matter of fact, I want to get this right quick. This is Proverbs 14:12. It says, there's the way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death, man. So you know, this is you know, it's the reason I wanted to get this, right? If it seems right unto a man, right, that means, you know, it seems like the right way. A lot of people gonna do it, right? A lot of people gonna follow this way because the flesh, right? We're all made of flesh, right? So the flesh war against the spirit, right? So most, and 9 times out of 10, Jake out here is living in the flesh. So they all gonna go down the same path, which is what? That broad path that this is talking about in Matthew, man. It's that wide gate that they can walk through because it's easy. That's what everybody's gonna do, right? But it leads into destruction, right? So let me start from the top. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be go in thereat. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which lead unto life, few there be that find it, man. This isn't, and another thing, right? This isn't given to everybody. It, you know, the Most High don't want everybody to find it, right? Because why? He blinds some. It's pursuant to what? Romans, right? And Psalms, right? Through the prayers of David, and you know, Paul reciting it. You know, he'll you know, he has his select few, he has his chosen that he wants to you know, that he handpicked to rule in his kingdom, right? And Lord willing, you know, we are part of it. You know, that's why we always say, you know, the hopeful elect, man. You know, This is let's see, this is Proverbs 6:23, right? It says, "For the commandment, so like, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of the instruction are the way of life," man. So this is the way, if a matter of fact, what's that? It's another one. So like I'm getting all these precepts, but back when I was in the Christian church, I used to hear this scripture all the time, right? Oh man, it made me say church when I said it out loud. But this is oh wow, I should have just read straight through. But this is Psalms 119, 105. It says none. It says thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path, man. So, what did we just read, right? These this is the light that you need to use, right? This is the light that is going to lead you down the right path. You got, back then they used to use like candlesticks or lanterns to walk down paths. This is what you should follow. You do what? You hold that lantern out in front of you, with a straight arm, and you use it to navigate, right? It says, "For the commandment is a lamp," right? This is the lamp, and the law is light. This is the light, You holding it out in front of you, you looking around trying to see which way to go, and it's gonna lead you in the right way, man. It says, "And reproofs of instruction are the way of life," man. So these are the things, that you the scriptures are the things that you need to follow. They're gonna lead you to what? Life, right? This is Proverbs 4:26. It says, "Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established," man. So you gotta ponder the way of your feet. You gotta think about where you're stepping. You gotta think about where you're going, right? That's why I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight to this next verse, because it's gonna bring that scripture home, right? This is Proverbs 22:3. "A prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself." So again, you gotta ponder the way of your feet. You gotta foresee the evil. You gotta look and see, should I go there? Should I do this? Should I be with him? Should I be with her? Should I, you just gotta be circumspect, man. Pursuing back to the first verse in Ephesians, right? Which, we can just go read it again, right? This is Ephesians 5:15. "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise," man. We showed what that meant, right? Exactly, perfectly, accurately, right? But let's see. Matter of fact, we're just gonna go back and just read the rest of this, and then we'll close it out there, right? So I'm gonna read it one more time. Ephesians 5:15. "See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil," right? "Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding," there's that word again, "what the will of the Lord is," man. So this is what we gotta do on a day-to-day basis. Walk circumspectly, man. Be a prudent man. Foresee the evil, right? Ponder the way of your feet, right? Use the commandments and the law as your lamp and your light, right? This is the only way. There is no other way. It's that straight gate, right? It's a straight narrow path. It's a straight narrow path. There's only one way to get to get to the destination, right? To get to that crowning service, pursuant to second Edges, the second chapter, right? And I keep saying pursuing, right? I got that word from the elder apostle Gabar, but random thought, but it's the point, walk circumspectly, man. But quick edifying lesson, Lord willingly. We're gonna end this by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors once again to the apostle that was a great millstone. Shalom to hopefully let.